Welcome back to the Manhattan Project. Todd's already drinking.
It's the JaNee edition, part 2.
Yeah. So we did a reaction video to the Old Fashioned cocktail.
Right.
Not so classic version.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the I don't even know what to call it. What would you call that version of an Old Fashioned?
Like a local Old Fashioned, the way JaNee makes it.
I mean, that's like the Old Fashioned. I don't even know. That's like one. It's like a whole night's worth of drinking in one cocktail.
Well, somebody put it when we posted that video. Someone put in the comments that geography plays into it. Like, this may be the way that she grew up, making an Old Fashioned, or that's just what she knows. You know, she never learned the math and the proper way.
I mean, I think when you say it's a local edition and it's like kind of how she grew up, maybe she just didn't go to school, because that was the heaviest 3 ounces of anything I've ever seen.
True. But we're not picking on JaNee at this point.
Nope, not at all.
It's entertaining.
So all that being said, in case you guys missed the reaction video, there's a link somewhere around here. But we're not going to replay our full reaction video, but we will replay the original video so you guys can see exactly what we're talking about. And then we're going to have some fun with some of these comments.
Right. So there's a lot of people that obviously found the same humor in it that we did. So yeah, let's roll it now.
Hi, I'm JaNee from Mahalo.com, and I'm going to teach you how to make an Old Fashioned. For an Old Fashioned, you need bourbon, maraschino cherries, orange slices, bitters, and then you can either have regular sugar cubes or you can use simple syrup, whichever you'd like, depending on how sweet or if you want it a little bit more liquidy, what your preference is. So we're going to start out with our glass, and we're going to take our orange slice wedge and a cherry or 2. I like to use 2 cherries just to give it a little bit more cherry flavor. We're going to go ahead and then also grab a sugar cube. So you'll see you have your orange, your cherries, and your sugar cube all in the glass. You're going to mash all of that up really good. Just make sure you get all the sugar and the cherries, everything good and mashed. Better. If you don't have a muddler, as you can see that I don't, basically anything works. A wooden spoon end or whatever it is that you'd want to use to mash it up. Once everything's mashed up, go ahead and put like 2, maybe 3 dashes of your bitters. And then we're going to get an ice cup. So then we'll fill it all the way up with ice. And then you're going to put 3 ounces of bourbon in. So this is a pretty strong drink. And not that many people order it anymore, actually. It's kind of, like I said, it's an old-fashioned. It's something that was kind of from prior generations. But it actually is really good, and it's similar to like a Manhattan. But, you know, the orange in it makes it even better, I think. So, of course, you want to make sure all those flavors get mixed up. So you're going to go ahead and kind of pour back and forth and make messes all over the place until you get it all mixed up. And you have the orange rind and the cherry all mixed up with the bourbon and the sugar so that all the flavors can blend together. And that's how you make an Old Fashioned. Thanks for watching.
So now we're back.
And now we're back. So you guys got to see the debauchery that just happened there.
It's something.
It is something. So yeah, we're gonna go through some of these comments because they're
so this video,
they're good.
This video is actually like 13 years old, the original JaNee video.
Yeah.
And so some of these comments go back, like the very first one is like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So why don't you lead with it?
I like how there's the timestamps. 1 minute, 19 seconds, 3 ounces, 6 ounces, 9 ounces, 12 ounces, 15 ounces. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
All right. The very first one says she overspilled because she put too much bitters.
Very accurate. Very accurate. I like this one. Homegirl straight up was out of bitters, but just went, the show must go on, and made the video anyway. Hardcore.
If I ordered an Old Fashioned and someone gave me a pint of bourbon, I wouldn't even be mad.
I mean, not many people order it anymore.
Not surprising.
They're all wasted. Not surprising considering anyone who had one got liver failure.
But officer, I only had one drink.
Make sure you use sugar cubes instead of simple syrup so you don't water down that bourbon.
So, where am I? What happened to last night? I don't understand. I ordered one old fashioned.
I always use simple syrup. I prefer my drinks more liquidy. You could tell hers was lacking in liquid.
What's the matter, wimps? You've never seen 3 ounces of bourbon in a glass before?
You'll need 13 ounces of bourbon and a couple dashes of invisible bitters.
Just like the one above it. Going to show this to the bartender next time we disagree on how much 3 ounces is. All right, so that's interesting. I hadn't seen that before. It says, she actually made a comeback and did it properly. JaNee's character growth arc has gone full circle. I'm not sure if that's a joke or not, but it's pretty funny. But I have to check that out too.
It's nice to see someone serving a classic cocktail in the historically accurate English pint glass.
Now we're going to add the bitters using only telekinesis.
See, I actually was thinking about this when she did that. Should make sure you scoop your ice with a glass cup. That way, if it breaks, it'll blend right in. Certified hood classic. You can remember.
They edited out the end where she samples it. I'm getting cherry stems, bourbon notes, and oh, 1 sec. Yep, lots of vision in my left eye. Loss of vision in my left eye.
When at first you think the mistake is muddling cherries and the entire slice together, but then it gets better.
Someone agrees. This is the single most hilarious comment section ever.
Yeah. I unironically love this guide. A pint glass full of liquor is how I've been making it through the quarantine. Throwback to 2020.
3 years ago, yep.
15 ounces of bourbon, orange seeds, cherry stems, and bitters make an old fashioned, apparently. The classic shaken 29-ounce cherry old fashioned.
Actually, let's not end it quite there because this is kind of appropriate. I come back to this video anytime I'm in a bad mood, skip to about 1:15 and watch the rest. Instantly uplifts my mood every time without fail.
Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly.
And I gotta say, I've seen this video quite a few times, and it does not ever disappoint. So anyway.
So as we're sitting here right now, we have one more variation of this video, but we're not going to tell you what it is. We're just going to do it at some point.
Yeah, come back for part 3.
Yep.
Anyway, it's been fun.
It has been fun. Thank you, JaNee. Hope you get to see this and recognize that this is all in good fun.
Yes, absolutely. I think she's seen quite a few of these.
Right.
Anyway, till next time.
See ya.
Peace.